everybody, welcome back to Atomic News TV, and it is Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. And let's talk about what happened last night. First and foremost, let's just mention to the Democrats, hello, 1, Pelosi, you're not the president, and 2, Schumer, you're not the vice president. So for you to demand equal airtime against what the president has to say is a load of crap. You deserved nothing, okay? So let's just get that right out there. But last night was Trump's first Oval Office. Covfefe. I haven't had my covfefe this morning. His first Oval Office address to the nation, and I felt it was his most presidential speech yet. He was factual. He was pleasant. His tone was good. The only thing that was driving me nuts is his inhaling, like his sniffing. Okay, I can't handle that. Like, hello, fix your deviated septum. But I love my president, and I felt that he was trying to educate the public, educate the country on what was going on at the southern border. Because there are still people who believe there is not a crisis on the border. Democrats, right? Okay, dear Nancy Pelosi, how about you go watch a documentary on the border? Why don't you ask the Davis family? Why don't you ask the Vickers? Is there a crisis on the border? Yes, and there has been for quite some time. And yes, we need a wall. Just ask the people on the border. And see if Nancy Pelosi got off her ancient third world thinking ass and went to the border like Trump is going to do tomorrow, she would see the problem at hand, because she clearly cannot watch a documentary. She has no time because she's, vacationing in Hawaii and stuff like that. But again, she's not the president, but she seems to think that she has the power and the same respect as our president does. No. Think again, sweetheart. So here Trump is, everything coming out of his mouth, informative, positive, caring, and then the Dems come on, okay, and they're like, they look like death, okay. And did you guys see the memes floating around Facebook last night of that American Gothic painting with the two of their faces on it? That's what they look like, okay. It was great. Whoever thought that up, it was great, okay. Props to that person. Oh, I have a random hair flying around. But the Democrats are still the party of, how do I want to say this? Obstruction. Still the party of separation. Okay? I have a few notes here. The president wants the loopholes closed. The Democrats still don't. They have no intention of coming to an agreement on this, even though they already agreed to fund this back in 2006, okay? They want the shutdown to continue, but they'll tell you they don't. For the American people, and for those hardworking farmers that might need a loan, or the person that needs a mortgage, but see, the thing is, they want the shutdown to continue because they've got money. They don't care. They know they're going to get paid in the end. They want the shutdown because they want to divide the country. The Democrats are the party of division. Okay, we saw this with blacks versus whites. Now it's going to be white America versus immigrants. Okay, and watch, that's what's going to happen. Because the whole black thing, it didn't work. It fizzled out. It burned out, right? And so now here's their next ploy. And if they can divide the country, you hear the old saying, divide and conquer, that, they think that's going to be their ticket to the Oval Office in 2020. If they can divide the Republicans and pull some away from Donald Trump upset over the shutdown. That is their end game, because they have nothing. They have nothing. They have no good reason to impeach the president except for the fact that they don't like him. They have no good candidate for 2020. So they're freaking out. They are, because they don't know what to do other than what Democrats are good at. And that's being a snake. Okay? A snake. And these poor immigrants don't even realize that they are just a pawn. They don't really want them here. They're a pawn in the Game of Thrones, essentially. And it's modern day slavery. Okay, the Democrats, we all know the Democrats like slaves. Do your history homework. And since they can't have slaves anymore, technically, this is their way of bringing people in and enslaving people to get what they want and do what they want for them. Okay? These people will be dependent on the government because they are low-skilled, low to no education workers. Okay? They're going to be enslaved to the government forever. Okay? Unless the Democrats can get their hook in. And get more here, and get more here, and then we're just going to be, Venezuela. That's just the way it's going to be. Because every time the Democrats are in office, we're freaking poor. And every time a Republican is in office, I got it going on. All right? But they are literally going to be enslaving these people is what they're going to be doing. That's just my theory. You may or may not agree with me, but when you have low to no skills or education, really, what can you make of yourself in life? Not very much, unless you've got a lot of luck on your hands. So put your thoughts and comments below. Let me know what you thought of both sides last night. Let me know what you think of anything that I've talked about today. I'm almost at work, so I've got to get going, but I hope you all have a great day. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and until next time, peace out.